A mixed bag of news from the latest jobs report released this morning. While the unemployment rate declined, the economy added just 210,000 jobs in November. Now, that's a much smaller number than expected and a big drop from October. Now, that less than stellar jobs report contributing to a sell-off on Wall Street. You can see all three major indices ending in red today. The NASDAQ taking the biggest hit, dropping more than 2%. Now, the jobs report also fueling more talk of the Great Resignation. The latest figures from the Labor Department show a record 4.4 million Americans left their jobs in September. And correspondent Kelly Meyer joins us live now in D.C. So, Kelly, tell us, what are you finding out about this Great Resignation?
Good evening, Nicole. Well, today the president tried to talk up the positives around these unemployment numbers, but one big unanswered question as the country still tries to get out of this pandemic is, where have all the workers gone? And today we learned there's a few answers to that question. President Biden touting a continued recovery from the coronavirus pandemic.
Even after accounting for rising prices, the typical American family has more money in their pockets than they did last year.
One thing plaguing that recovery, a labor shortage, as businesses struggle to staff up this holiday season.
So we haven't had enough staff to fully staff the shifts that we would like to.
Jobs in sectors like transportation and retail seeing steep declines. The hospitality industry alone losing 1.3 million workers since early 2020.
We saw a lot of people leaving the workforce when the pandemic started.
Experts say much of the staff didn't return for a handful of reasons. One of them, retirement. The baby boomer generation was the largest group to leave the workforce.
There's not enough Gen Xers to fill the baby boomers positions. There's just not enough. It's just not a very populous generation.
Many have quit in search for better pay and benefits in the same field. Others have changed careers completely. Ben Baker decided to trade in his retail job to become an app developer.
I was probably working, 60, 65 hours a week.
For others, the pandemic has brought tough questions about what they want out of life.
If you need a quality of life change, you might as well see what you can do and live, and don't be stressed out by anything.
And experts tell me the country should return to pre-pandemic numbers by this time next year, but the nation could still be facing the same disparities they saw before the pandemic began, like black and brown unemployment rates and lack of women in the workplace. Nicole?
All right, yeah, Kelly, we'll certainly see what happens here. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.